So, are you going to cooperate with us?
Is it an interrogation?
I'd rather have an informal conversation.
Does that mean I can leave any time then?
We've detained you for obstructing the investigation. However, before we decide what to do, we want to talk about something much more important.
Namely...
We'd like to find out what you were doing yesterday in the swamps, not far from Detallion, and on Monday afternoon near a movie theater in New York.
Yesterday's evening paper. Have a look.
That's from the power plant. I came out badly. What do we have here? Your name under the picture. We would also like to know what you were doing on Tuesday evening at a crime scene in an old power plant in New Jersey.
It's a free country. I can go where I want.
Sure thing. But how did you find out where it was supposed to happen? A good nose? Or maybe you visit a fortune teller?
Are we pals? Have we picked up girls together? Or maybe you given me some football tickets? No. Then why should I confide in you?
Because only an idiot gives up their last chance.
So he's the bad cop here.
Non.
It would be better if we made a deal.
You were also there, in the bar next to the movie theater.
That's right. Anything more about the email that made you go there?
The way I get information is my trade secret.
I can't hear anything.
C'est le genre- c'est
Hearing
le gars qui
problems?
draguait
Let
la
me repeat.
meuf.
My trade secret...
Can't hear anything about the First Amendment. We've got quite a big cemetery connected with it. You could give a talk about freedom of speech there.
Great. The FBI mocks the principles our country was founded upon.
If you don't answer our questions, we have no choice. Nicole, I think it's time we started an official interrogation.
La musique, elle va fort, non?
October 23rd, 2009, the local FBI office in Bronx. Agents Nicole Bonnet and Richard Perry are questioning Jack Rowling, a witness. Do you agree to us recording the conversation?
Why not?
What is your name, age, address, and occupation?
Jacob Somerset Rowling, 40 years old. I live in Jersey City, 203 Redmond Street.
Occupation?
Journalist.
Marital status?
Divorced.
Divorced.
We would like to know why you appeared at several crime scenes right before or right after the crimes were committed.
Fine. I got an email. Somebody mentioned that bar and told me to have an eye on a girl. He wrote it would be a bombshell.
Who was the sender?
Could be anybody. It surely wasn't his true email address. Besides, he hasn't written since then.
All right. We'll confiscate your computer anyway.
Why did you take this email seriously?
Why
Journalist?
not? At least there was a bar address there.
Stop joking. You look for inspiration in spam?
Sure. FBI informants come in handy too.
Your explanation isn't very credible.
If you don't want to edit the news all the time, you gotta leave the office from time to time.
Then, on Monday, you came to a shady bar on the outskirts.
I wasn't convinced, but I went there. I admit I talked to the wrong girl. By the way, what message did you get from him?
You left the bar quite suddenly. Why was that?
I was bored with the situation. With the girl as well.
You missed a chance to give a first-hand account.
It's all your fault. You didn't want to talk to me.
You see, Nicole? You almost wrecked this journalist's career.
Where were you at 7 that evening?
At 7, somewhere on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can anybody confirm that?
Maybe that kid in the sports car that gave me the finger.
If I were you, I wouldn't screw around in this situation.
And what's the situation?
You'll see in a moment.
Let's talk about the power plant. How did you get there?
The next day I read about the accident at the gate crossing, and I promised myself that I'd never again pass on a tip.
Did he call you?
Yeah, I realized that it was him right away.
What did he say?
He described the place. It was the power plant.
How did he start?
Without needless words, he gave me the address.
What time was it?
About 6 p.m.
Did he call you on your cell? Where were you?
I was coming back from work.
May I see your cell phone?
No.
No? Are you sure?
If charges are brought against you, your refusal may be treated as concealing evidence.
This is not only my cell, but also my tool. Names, messages, appointments. Information about people who would never have revealed it if they had known it would fall into your hands. There's a lot of info that you ain't gonna get without a guarantee of anonymity. You realize that?
You're scared we're gonna check who your snitch is in the town hall?
Somebody's life is at stake here.
I can only show you the entry connected with that call.
All right.
No. Our experts need to check everything.
No way.
Fais chier.
We're gonna have a warrant.
Great.
Getting close to a head-on crash with your judiciary.
You like hounds. Track down, seize, bite to death.
If you knew how difficult it was, how many managed to escape?
If anybody finds out I gave names out of my notebook to the cops, I'm finished. They won't even let me rewrite other people's texts at the office.
As you wish. The choice is yours. Just remember that somebody's going to end up in the electric chair. And I'm sure it's going to be the murderer. I just don't know who it is yet.
What time did you arrive at the power plant?
It must have taken about an hour, about 7.
Did you notice anybody outside?
No car, no people. I must have come from a different side than you did.
And then?
I thought I'd heard some noise from the other side of the building, so I walked around that way, along the dark corridors.
Go on.
Well, I saw you climb down the chain into the generator. I had this strange feeling I had just lost the picture of the year. I switched the camera on, leaned out from the balcony, and snapped. When you jumped to your feet, I decided it was time to scram.
It wasn't
Oui,
typical
c'est
for a
lui qu'on a
vulture
vu.
preying at the crime scene. This is how perpetrators act.
A vulture?
I'm saying you behaved like a perpetrator.
What I did was right. I bet if my camera was taken, I'd have lost everything.
Then why didn't you publish the picture right away?
It was too late. I stopped by my place in order to calm down. I thought I'd have to talk to my boss first, and I did it first thing in the morning.
Did he offer a promotion?
He gave me a free hand and his support.
He's gonna turn his back on you as soon as I ask if I can search your desk.
You don't understand what really counts.
Enlighten me.
The name. Under the picture in the article on the front page, exclusive rights. And nobody in tow. Nobody who after a couple of years might claim it was them who did the whole job.
Ah, so this is what you negotiated in the morning. Before we talk about Louisiana, shall we take the fingerprints?
I'll fetch the form.
I don't agree.
What?
I don't want you taking my fingerprints.
Freedom of press can't guarantee you that. You're fighting a losing battle.
We're gonna have to charge you.
Yeah, I bet you've already fixed it with the judge.
Listen, there is no need to do it as long as you cooperate with us. But no judge is gonna plead your cause.
Talk to your lawyer. He'll tell you the same thing.
I'd like a drink. Could I get a cola?
Okay, I'll fetch a can, and you think it over.
Ça, il bug.
After a long and arduous effort, I managed to recover a fingerprint from the device which immobilized that car.
Wang, you rule!
Tell it to the boss.
I sure will. So, where should I look?
Next to the secretary's office.
I meant the fingerprint.
It's in Big Brother.
I owe you. What is it?
He's playing with us, trying to drag us to tabloid hell.
He's provoking us. Wants us to arrest him. That's incredible.
He's gonna regret it. We have to charge him, not with obstructing the investigation, but with murder. We've got to secure the evidence, get his cell, search his apartment and desk at work.
C'est pas lui.
You think it's him?
That's very probable.
Well, there's still the security guard, Benson. This series seems to be revolving around him.
But in an absurd way. Besides, he's got a cast-iron alibi for Carter's murder.
Anyway, we can't let the journalist keep the evidence in this case. Who knows what pictures he's managed to take so far? I've got a feeling that once we arrest him, we'll find ourselves in the Storm Center.
That's what his game is about. There has to be a lot of commotion because he wants to make a name for himself. These days, if you want to attract attention for a longer period of time, it's not enough to write about a murder. You have to write it from the first-person perspective.
He wouldn't behave like that if he was the murderer.
Quite the opposite. He gives accounts of the crimes, and he's going to add the description of the arrest and the trial. Many serial killers want fame so much, they're willing to risk exposure.
No, it's absurd. The journalist isn't mentally unstable.
Who knows? Maybe he simply believes he's left no traces?
I'm not in favor of arresting him, and we have no other proof besides the fact that he follows the crimes.
Even if it's not him, he's still carrying out the killer's plan. He goes where the murderer points him to and then makes him famous. I think he's at least an accomplice.
In a way, we're accomplices too.
You know what? Maybe he's so sure of himself because the killers let him know there's going to be another murder soon. The journalist will go through arrest, humiliation, and then, when we discover the next victim, he will triumph and slam us in his paper.
I don't know if we aren't getting paranoid.
I've got an idea. His fingerprints are going to be on the can. Check them and I'll try to wring the truth out of him. There are things to ask him. We haven't talked about Louisiana yet. If none of it does any good, we'll charge him with the last 2 murders.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
C'est légal, ça, je crois.
He's willing to pay any price. Here it is.
Thank you.
Have you thought it over?
I haven't changed my mind.
You know what? I'll clean up here. Take the can to a recycling bin, and you think about it some more. But that's your last chance.
As you wish, but it won't change a thing.
Hi, Wang.
You're not on vacation?
Stop fooling around.
Ask Ruth to make you a badge. 1 capitalized word.
Hey, you mean the word?
Don't say it out loud. The FBI taps everybody.
Can you take the fingerprint from this can?
Unsecured? What is it?
A trick. This guy didn't want to cooperate.
You won't get far with it.
Sure thing. We just need to know if we should keep him here or not. At the moment, it's 50-50.
So the fingerprint decides. Okay, I'll take it and send it to the database.
Put it in the cardman's file. There are also my fingerprints at the bottom. Leave them out.
Okay,
Bye, Wang.
bye.
Nicole, where are you?
In the lab.
Your father called. He couldn't reach you.
Thanks. I'll call him in a minute. If I want to make a phone call, I need to leave the lab. I shouldn't bother Wang with my private affairs. Dad, what's wrong?
Mom's in the hospital.
What happened?
She's had a stroke. It's diabetes. She's in a coma.
Oh, God, what did the doctors say?
They're giving the thrombolytic drugs. Dr. Johansson says she's stable, everything's under control.
When is she going to awake?
I don't know that. Are you coming?
Yes, Dad, but I won't make it today. Tomorrow, all right?
You know, she hasn't been taking care of her health recently.
Dad, it's gonna be fine.
I know that. Bye, sweetie. I see you soon.
Are you okay?
Oui, yeah. The Owens are helping me.
Bye. Take care.
Oh, il est
My
français.
mother never took care of her health. I need to be there for Dad, but I can't do it today. I'll go there first thing in the morning.
Eh ben. Ah.
What about the fingerprints?
I added them to the database.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I need access to Big Brother.
It's all yours. Just don't pester me anymore. I've got some work I need to focus on.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
I should compare the fingerprint found by Wang. The fragment I found doesn't match the original from the database.
C'est bon.
UAFDO7 database access denied.
Hmm. Étrange.
They're not the same. It's not a match.
What are you talking about?
I compared the fingerprints from the can with the ones from the chip. They belong to different people.
Well, at least you know that.
The new fingerprints can't be matched with anybody. There's no such record in the database.
Maybe you should check the military database.
I don't have full access. I don't have full access to the database.
Go complain to the boss.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
You can't go in there without my permission, sweetheart. You know. Is your father all right? He sounded so nervous.
Yes, I mean no. My mom's diabetic. She's in a coma.
Well, that's serious.
She's in the hospital. They'll take care of her.
You've got to be really careful with diabetes.
Mom was never careful. She thought she was indestructible.
Think positive and be strong.
I am. Is the boss in? I need to talk to him.
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks. Bye, Ruth.
Take care, Nikki.
Boss, I need access to the UAFDO7 database.
UAFD? Why do you need it?
Wang's identified a fingerprint that may belong to the card man, but access is denied.
Well, nobody here has it, but wait a minute. Alan? Yeah, it's Jeff Kurtz speaking. Bingo. You're blocking access to the UAFD? Exactly. That's what I needed. Thanks. Sure, golf is fine. Bye-bye. Okay, access granted.
Rapide.
Thanks, boss.
I want results, understand?
It doesn't match. It doesn't match.
Ça, it doesn't match. C'est pas dans le bon sens? Il a donné son 16 septembre 1962. Je mets...
His name's Paul Reed.
On va lire.
His name's Paul Reed.
You're talking
Paul
about the
Reed.
fingerprint I discovered?
Yes. By Wang.
Bye.
What about the journalist?
He's free. He didn't want to reveal the conversations from his cell, and he didn't give us his fingerprints, but he's free.
A stubborn hack. But why are you letting him go?
We found a fingerprint on the chip that the murderer put in Carter's car.
Have you checked who it belongs to?
Yes, to a certain Paul Reed.
That's a pity we won't burn him on the electric chair. Now the newspapers are gonna pull us apart, Nicole.
Maybe we'll get back to him.
I doubt it. I'll try to make you the bad guy in the eyes of the press, not me.
Paul Reed was a scientist working in a Maine military base on a project called the Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts.
You know something about it, boss?
It's top secret. Better forget about it.
But that name, like from a card deck.
And Maine. Sounds promising. Too bad about the writer. He would have told us about the card man. Well, at least your hypothesis was confirmed.
You mean the fact that he was a juror?
Yeah, but under a different name. Blake was his pen name. By the way, my 15-year-old daughter reads his books.
She likes them?
Yeah, and I can't tell her you've messed up. She's gonna blame me.
What about the other people in danger? Are they protected?
Most have been tracked and are safe. I don't know about the judge. I guess his name's Woolsey? Ask Ruth about the details.
I'll be getting back to work then.
All right, don't waste your time.
Si je faisais ça.
The boss told me that the people connected with Benson's trial are safe.
Unfortunately not. Judge Woolsey from Maine has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. Left and didn't reach his destination. The police are looking for him. Want the details?
So this can be the next victim? Oh, God, we're so helpless. Bye, Ruth.
Take care, Nikki.
So helpless. We're so helpless. Bon, je m'en vais. Et où Dick?
The suspect was released.
Allez.
The fingerprints we found in Carter's car don't belong to the journalist.
If we don't find any grounds to hold him responsible, he'll destroy us.
Maybe not everything's lost. He was at the crime scene at least twice. That still makes him a suspect.
You're perfectly right, but I have a gut feeling that the boss will tell us to let him go.
We had his full support.
I wouldn't count on him risking anything for us.
Quite the opposite. We got a new lead. The fingerprints belong to a man that used to work at a military laboratory in Maine.
What's his name?
Paul Reed. He lives somewhere in Maine.
Do you know anything more about him?
He's 40, dismissed from the Army in 1999 for medical reasons.
Paul. You remember the phone call? The murderer told you to call him Paul.
Putain, c'est vrai.
Do you know what project they worked on there?
In Maine? Queen of Hearts is the most famous one because we know nothing about it.
Secret?
Top secret. Main motive in conspiracy theories.
We need to find this man.
Let's ask the local sheriff to deal with it.
We've got to talk to him. Sniff around, you know what I mean. You can't do that from a distance.
I'd rather stay here and work on the security guy and the newshawk.
I have a feeling the latter is slipping through our fingers.
That's why I'd think it over once again.
And I wouldn't. I'm driving to Maine. You can stay if you want.
You going to act off on your own bat again?
Yes.
Oui.
Again.
All right, I'll come along.
Have you checked the house?
There's nobody inside.
I expected as much.
Sure, there's no car in the driveway.
Uncollected mail. I wonder if he's gone for a long time.
We need to ask around for this guy in town.
This barn, it matches.
Matches what?
All those devices, mechanisms, the card man loves them and he has to keep them somewhere.
And assemble.
You think he stores explosives here?
There may be bomb craters somewhere out in these
I hope
fields.
not.
Let's check that barn.
Nothing doing.
How's that?
It's obvious you need a warrant.
So go and get one.
Alone? We're a team, aren't we?
I'm just saying that we don't need to go there together.
I don't want you to mess things up again.
Mess things up? Again? I guess we're not a team anymore.
Come on, you know the card man's very dangerous.
Yeah, and he's certainly ensnared his next victim. Maybe he even holds them here, in the barn.
I don't think so. All the traps he set were far away from here.
What's the background of those crimes?
He said that for him, you were like a witness of the game. He relishes it. He desires admiration and probably fantasizes that you're admiring him.
Are you implying a sexual overtone?
You think so? It's possible. I mean, that would explain why he wouldn't let me get so close. He's seducing you.
You're joking, right?
It's like with
C'est
courtship.
grave possible.
First, you need to attract attention and then try to maintain it at a suitably high level.
I don't know. I can see something different in it.
He fascinates you. Admit it.
Give me a break. I abhor him. I'm just focusing on the case. I'm supposed to be a witness of his game, so I'm safe.
Yeah, as long as he controls the situation. But once he sees you here, he's gonna panic. Be prepared for the worst.
So far, I get the feeling that you want to control the whole investigation. Why?
Because you're just pushing blindly ahead. You don't give others any time to prepare for the action.
He doesn't give it.
You've forgotten it's you who started the power plant installation?
Oh, was it also me who started the steamer in Louisiana?
No, but he would have waited for you, even a whole day. I'm sure of it.
In a moment, you'll tell me that you've got female intuition.
Bruh.
Yes. I can't. Not right now. Lens? What kind? I see. All right. Thank you.
Somebody from the Bureau?
Nothing important. Where were we?
Wondering about what to do next.
Fine. I'll go to the town.
Go, but there's little you can do.
True. We don't even know what we're supposed to search for. But I'll talk to the judge to check what the odds are.
We need to talk to the town people about Reed as well.
You know, he may have nothing to do with the killings after all.
The serials usually begin where they feel safe, on their own ground. And Maine seems to be perfect.
Anyway, I'm going to the town. You sure you want to stay?
Already told you. I don't have any other ideas.
Then let's get down to work.
Let's get down to business. Do defeat the hunt. Go, peace. Journal. Alors. Oui, je trouvais que la musique elle était un peu.
The mailbox is full.
La Grange.
padlocked gate. Upstairs, there's a window ajar.
There's a window ajar.
I can't move the conveyor until I take the wheel out of the hole. These items don't match. Not gonna happen. Nothing doing. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. These items don't match. I can't move the Not gonna happen. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. Nothing doing.
Parti.
The wheel is frozen and now it's jammed. I can't move the conveyor belt. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. These items don't match. Road salt for spilling on frozen surfaces. Not gonna happen. Piles of junk lying around, as usual at the rear.
Piles of junk.
Yeah, right. The snow has melted thanks to the salt. Great, but why can't the conveyor slide down the board? These items don't match. Too much friction. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. The boards become smooth after soaping it.
What?
A brilliant job. The conveyor moved right
Okay.
under the window.
Let's go.
The objects on the table, they remind me of something. There are pieces of assembled devices on the table. That's what I call a well-equipped workshop. Now it's obvious. This is where the card man was preparing his deadly machines. Okay, but where's the guy? I remember this panel. It's something you can't forget. I remember this. This wafer makes me think of the disaster at the crossing. Are these projectors restored here by any chance? The box has a combination lock of a familiar structure. This laser hasn't been assembled. The elevator door's locked. The owner of this house has got to be a logical game buff. The device is reset. I've got to start all over again. Wrong choice. Wrong choice.
Attendez, je suis très con. Alors. What? Coucou. Comment vas-tu? Bonsoir. J'arrive à un moment où je passe pour quelqu'un de débile.
The device is reset. I've got to start all over again.
Une patate? Je ne savais pas. Il y en a quelqu'un qui s'appelle Patate et Et ça va très bien. On arrive à un moment où je me dis, on se connaît. Ou alors juste appelle les gens patates. Oui, t'es patate. Ah non. Ouh. Je suis pas patate. Patate, c'est patate. Moi, je suis pas patate.
The device is reset. I've
Enfin,
got to
non.
start all over again.
Ce n'est pas mais tes patates. Ok. Ok, je suis une patate. Alors.
Wrong choice.
C'est sûr que c'était le bon. C'est pas mon problème. C'est ça mon problème. Ah, attends, là j'ai.
The first light is on. I think I've
Là,
chosen
j'ai.
the correct symbol. Two lights are on.
Eh oui, c'était marrant, Gartic Phone. Faudrait que je repasse sur les. Trop dur ton. Ouais, c'est. Enfin, c'est dur, mais c'est pas vraiment dur. C'est juste. J'ai déjà fait, lui. Tant mieux, écoute. Et je disais, oui, il faudrait que je repasse sur les streams de Gold pour du Gartic Phone, mais c'est le mardi soir. Le mardi soir, je ne suis pas là.
Great, I
Donc, je
did
peux pas
it!
passer sur son stream d'ailleurs.
Is the card man waiting for me upstairs?
Oui, je suis sûre que oui.
I think those devices were designed here. I guess this is a laser diagram. It must be scorching here in summer.
Des trucs observés, rien à faire.
It's a bomb diagram.
Pourquoi pas faire un truc plus facile? Ah, mais le jeu, il veut que je cherche. Le jeu d'énigmes.
And this device? A fan? A propeller?
Descends dans notre truc.
Stay where you are, thief.
Calm down. I'm not moving. I'll explain everything in a second.
She may have a gun.
Sure.
Ah oui, je suis du FBI, donc oui,
I'm an
effectivement.
FBI agent. The name's Bonnet.
That's correct, sis. The FBI have invaded our farm.
Put down your weapon, please.
What are you doing here? You've got a warrant?
We'll get it.
Alors, non.
You see? Too bad you didn't shoot her.
Now it's too late, Paul.
I'll explain everything, but please put down your weapon.
Not so fast. First, tell me why you've broken into my house.
La
Call
fenêtre
the
est
police
ouverte.
if you're still afraid of me.
Now, you see, the government can do what they want. Now, the cops will let her go anyway.
We'll file a complaint against you.
Okay, you have the right to do it. Now let me explain. The window was open.
I can see you've got long legs, but not that long.
She climbed the conveyor belt.
I noticed something suspicious through the window.
And what was it, sweetheart? Is the FBI interested in agricultural machinery?
Oui.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Into what?
Before I answer, your name, sir, is Paul Reed, right?
She's fallen in love with me.
It is? So what?
I do apologize, but I need to ask you if...
Well?
You've been in the wheelchair for long.
10 years. It's been 10 years, darling.
It's wonderful that you take care of your brother.
Cut the soft soap.
Do you often leave this place together?
To the town? Yes, we do.
Any further, like on vacation?
Why? You'd like to take me with you?
You city lady. We don't have vacation here.
Get to the point. We can't wait.
So, I'm investigating a murder case.
Wow.
Tell me why you broke in.
I didn't. The window was open.
Talk to me, if you want to save your ass.
You really should.
Your fingerprint was found on a certain device which was used to kill a person.
Kill? Who?
It's some kind of bullshit.
His name was Edward Carter.
You know the guy.
I know Joseph and Alice. I don't recall any Edward.
We'd hear about this murder, wouldn't we, Fan?
The case is quite recent, but it happened in New York.
This is Maine, woman.
No shit, Sherlock.
We found your fingerprints.
Fingerprints, right. But on what?
On a chip. It was connected to an immobilizer.
Why?
To bypass it and take control of the car.
But you can't control the car like that. All you can do is stop it.
That was the point.
Pas sûr,
the car stopped at a grade crossing and was
mon
rammed by a
fonctionnement.
train.
Well, I'll be damned.
What?
Too bad about the car, huh?
Enough of this. I want you to get out.
Mr. Reed, can you explain how your fingerprint got on that object?
Are you sure it's mine?
We compared it with the one from the military records.
Those army bastards. They can't even protect their own secrets.
You don't have to explain yourself. We're not going to talk to people who act like thieves.
Mr. Reed, it would be better if you talked to me right now.
You're not questioning him without a warrant.
After what I've seen here, I'll easily get a warrant.
You don't know our judge.
I don't want to interrogate you. I'm just asking you to talk to me voluntarily. Carter's killer is on the loose. There'll be other victims unless we catch him.
Paul has to be taken care of right now. Please leave.
Wait, Fan. We need to help them.
How can you help them?
We'll see. Agent?
I'm all ears.
Since you found my fingerprint, it could have been the circuits I constructed here a few weeks ago.
Why did you construct them?
To earn money.
And who paid?
See, that's the problem. I don't know.
So, what did the guy look like?
Never seen him.
How come? You'd better not cover up for him.
He just sent me a general diagram explaining what he wanted from me.
How many such orders did you have?
8, maybe 9. 8 lucky, extremely well-paid orders. Plus advances for the supplies and tools.
Yo, le vu. Depuis en live.
To kill 8 people.
Paul, don't say that.
New windows on the porch, remember? The computer, armchairs, and that new dishwasher. One purchase. One life.
I can't listen to
nice.
this crap.
Joue
Shut the
toujours à
hell
Valo.
up.
Don't worry. They won't do anything to me.
Nice. Mais je suis en l'heure que si chez
Kitchen
toi.
knives producers or even weapon
pas quitté. Non, non, j'ai pas
manufacturers don't
quitté.
get thrown into prison. But imagine an electric wheelchair.
Là, ça gagne.
Stop it, I beg you. Calm down. That's not fair. He's just gotten back on his feet.
Back on his feet.
Alors, pas vraiment en misfit, mais
We're
ok.
not begging for mercy. We're
Aïe,
not
aïe, aïe.
imposing ourselves on the world with our
T'as
problems.
descendu ou pas?
God knows how much it costs us. But we manage. We lead honest lives. We don't steal, we don't hurt anybody. Do you understand?
I do. You don't have to be afraid.
No, you don't understand. No
Je parle
tragedy
pas
has
beaucoup, je
turned
joue à
your
Gras.
life upside down. No stupid, absurd
J'espère que tu vas pas descendre
accident
le
has ruined your hopes. But be careful, Missy.
Je voulais dire GTA
Everybody's teetering on the edge, but only a few.
ou juste c'est un jeu que je connais pas.
Penny, sis.
À toutes.
Do you still have that mail?
No.
Tu
Where
joues
is it
GTA normal
from?
ou GTA
I don't
online
remember.
sur un
Was
serveur ou
important
quoi?
then.
And the pay?
That may have been New York. Every time the money was sent from a different city.
Every time?
Online.
I knew it was him. I
J'ai
received
fait un petit
such
peu de
orders
RP.
only from him.
We know of at least 6 victims.
Il y a quelques
Damn
mois.
it. Life sucks, doesn't it?
Paul, say no more.
Too late, Van.
Sur PS4.
Get the hell out of here.
How? What did he use?
For instance, a gantry crane connected to an explosive charge protected by lasers.
Did the bomb explode?
No, the woman...
Oh, a woman.
Yes, she died of a heart attack. He tied her up and put her under a gantry, and a half-ton weight was hanging above her.
The weight was dropping a couple of
joué à
inches at regular
J'ai
intervals.
jamais joué à Warzone.
Paul, how do you know all
C'est
that?
hardcore en
I
tout cas.
programmed that damn thing, remember? We bought a new audio set for that job.
Tu joues à quoi d'autre sinon à part GTA Online, Warzone? Tu joues à Valo, du coup.
Put yourself in my shoes. I'm chasing an extremely dangerous man. He can kill somebody
Incroyable.
again any moment. He's murdered 3 people lately, and we're afraid he's caught his next victim. That's why I'm so determined. That's why I barged in. I'm sure you wouldn't just stand by
Calme-toi,
idly,
Nicole.
knowing that there's even the slightest chance of saving somebody's life.
She's right, Fan. You wouldn't let that killer get away with it. Once you get mad, nothing can stop you. Years ago, she caught her husband with another woman and chased him in his shorts through the whole town.
Mais je m'en fous de tes histoires, Paul.
At the town limits, she shouted at him that she didn't want to see him again,
Valo,
and then
le commentaire
fired
face
several
Minecraft,
times in the
c'est
air.
pour sa force.
He didn't dare return, did he?
I've erased his name from my
Et Paul.
memory.
All
Eh
men
non,
have
mais
been
bon.
giving her a wide berth ever since.
Raconte sa vie.
This woman hasn't come here for female prattle.
Mon copain, il a
It would
fait.
do
The
you
Crow.
good if they locked me up. Then you'd finally have time for yourself.
Ah, bébé, je sais
We
pas
don't
si.
need the government's help to control our own
Je
lives.
sais pas si t'as le son du live activé, mais.
Controlling our lives. 10 years ago, I was an
Elle a bien kiffé,
engineer
je
in
crois,
a
le
secret base. I was working on next-generation weaponry,
Ok.
and I thought I was holding all the aces.
Moi, je joue à.
And then Peter talked me into carrying out that
Attends,
experiment,
ok, fini de parler, j'en peux.
despite the ban. Me riding a wheelchair is a simple consequence of that folly.
Non, mais il parle
But I
trop, hein.
can't accept the fact that you're confined to it as well.
What's the point of brooding over it? Why do you make yourself miserable?
I can't stand the thought that you've wasted your youth because of me.
You
Bah
see,
non, quand même
he's
pas.
tormenting me with his guilt.
Un
Men
peu
just don't
extrême.
understand anything.
Ça, elle a raison. Je rigole. Sinon, je joue à. Donc, Artofmurder en ce moment. Je refais les jeux. Là, on est au 3e sur 5. 3e jeu sur 5. Je les ferai tous. Dans l'escalier. Oh, yo. Il n'y a pas d'escalier, il a un ascenseur, il a tout prévu, le con. Sinon, Valo. Un peu moins en ce moment, j'ai des périodes. Sinon. Alors, je joue hors live, mais on a commencé un MMO avec un copain et une pote à nous. Je joue à Guild Wars 2. Et sinon, avec cette même pote, j'ai fait Split Fiction. On va bientôt faire It Takes Two. Et sinon, je joue à des jeux un peu chill, le style Coral Island, donc c'est un peu comme un style Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Après, il y a plein de jeux que j'aimerais bien faire en live, mais voilà. Je fais pas mal de jeux indés aussi.
Who could have
Ouais.
ordered all these machines?
On va pas finir la
I've been
conversation.
thinking about it, and I haven't figured it out.
But they know what you can do.
Yes, it's somebody that knows me because they live near my place or somebody from the army.
Mhm.
Was anybody else injured in that accident?
No, Peter
Donc,
was
j'ai pas ta-
fine.
Non, je vais pas
He
lâcher le
suffered
pressing.
serious consequences. They put him into prison for 5 years.
What kind of accident was it?
Ça va, y a pire quand
I
même.
still
Mais bon,
can't discuss it. Military
pas pas avoir un
secrets,
accident.
you know.
Mais il en a déjà eu un, hein.
Code name Queen of Hearts?
What do you know? I see the project has become famous.
Have you seen your friend after he was released from prison? What is his name?
Peter Douglas. We used to be close friends, but he didn't want me to visit him in prison, and we haven't been in touch since then.
Eh ben, on va dire que c'est Peter le
Feeling
coupable. Allez.
guilty?
His world fell apart. He was brilliant and extremely gifted, but prison meant the end of his career. No government agency would ever hire him.
Paul. Eh non, Paul, il est en fauteuil. Peut-être qu'il fait semblant, hein. On va essayer. Attends, on va le pousser pour voir.
Letters, receipts, diagrams. Will you show them to me?
I need to look through my documents.
Come back with a warrant. That's a better option.
My partner will get it. He should be back soon.
Ah, the man we passed by when we were coming back home?
You said he reminded you of somebody.
Mais c'est violent.
Yes. Didn't he used to work for the police?
How long ago?
Back when Derek Finney died, remember?
Finney? That womanizer?
Can you tell me something more about it?
Finney used to be a good guy, but he started drinking and chasing skirts. His wife was jealous, so he beat her. God, did he abuse her.
No wonder somebody finished him off.
I don't know if he deserved such a fate. That was a horrible crime. He was strangled with a rope tightened by the turning clockwork mechanism.
Yes, I remember that. He died inside the church tower.
Mhm.
Was the murderer caught?
I haven't heard anything about it. And you?
No. Derek ended up like this because he started drinking. Alcohol isn't for the weak.
And that woman, Finney's wife, does she live here?
No. She moved away soon after, but her father does.
How can I find him?
It's easy. He's the pastor. The church is in the center.
I'll be back with the warrant.
Bye. I can't wait.
I guess that's all.
Too bad. It was so nice talking to you.
Pas ce que tu disais au début, Paul. Hein. Si elle attend, là, elle me guette, tirer dessus. La folle.
It's Nicole.
I haven't fixed anything yet.
Maybe it's better this way. I've talked to him.
To
Je te
read?
jure.
Yes, there are new grounds for doing a search.
Is it him?
Do you think a disabled guy could be behind these crimes?
What do you mean?
He's chair-bound. His sister takes care of him.
Ah, so we were on the wrong track. Another thoughtless action.
Not necessarily.
Elle dit que tu
Reed
me
made the
casses les couilles.
devices that the
You're a
murderer
dick.
then used.
Like the lasers?
Yes. I mean, he altered or improved them.
Accomplice?
That's a good question. He claims he received orders by mail. He was only given instructions what to do. These documents should be specified in the search warrant.
We also need to check his account and delivery orders. Did he send those machines by mail after assembling them?
Yes, I saw the diagrams and the elements he rejected before putting together the devices.
We won't get anything from the judge today. If they're so amenable, let's at least take some photos of his workshop.
Not so amenable. We won't get much more without a warrant.
Did you have an argument?
Not at all. Were you in the courthouse? Has Woolsey been found?
No. Now what? Are you coming here?
Yeah, I want to talk to the pastor.
The pastor?
In the church tower, a man was killed with the use of a clockwork mechanism. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Shall we eat something first?
No, the pastor's more important. Want to join
Si,
me?
elle pense qu'à
Can't work on
bouffer.
an empty stomach. My head's starting to ache from hunger. Call me when you're done. I'll be sitting in some bar.
Bon appétit, then.
Good luck.
Bon appétit.